What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zombie Slayer, and today I bring you, finally, the first episode of Layers of Fear. So, as a lot of you probably know, I tried playing this game on my laptop PC, and it just did not work. I'm going to assume that the only reason for that is because it's not really a gaming laptop. It's more of just like personal everyday stuff. Like, it'll be perfectly fine for my schoolwork, for just watching YouTube and Netflix and stuff. Just average everyday things, not so much like playing video games, because that's really more for like, a console or a gaming PC, which I am saving up to buy. But yeah, it's gonna be a little while before I get that. So a lot of the games like this are gonna have to be played on Xbox, and I'm just gonna have to make like videos like this. So it's just one of those things where I would love to be able to do better and have a better flowing video and everything, but this is basically the best I can do. Take a Twitch and put it on YouTube. It's more of a process and everything, but it's really all I can do for it. So, there is that. I also wanted to go ahead and give like a shout out and mention that I am going to be starting a new series, not necessarily to like replace Happy Wheels, but I don't know, those videos just haven't really been doing like very well with the channel, so I'm either just gonna take a bit of a break from them and come back later, or just completely scrap it entirely. I'm still gonna keep the videos I have on there, I'm just not gonna make any new ones, and I would be replacing it with something that honestly would not actually be video game related. So I'm gonna give you that little sneak peek, because I don't want to spend so much time talking about it when I should be playing this, because you guys have been waiting a long time and I've been waiting patiently, so thank you very much for waiting and everything. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the game, and I'll explain what I'm talking about at the end of the video. We recommend using headphones. Oh, well, I have some. Adjust the brightness so that it's barely visible. Okay, so needs to be, it's too dark. Something like that, honestly. That's what I would go with. Layers of Fear is a unique, immersive game experience in which every decision affects the narrative. As in life, it is the doors you open, the memories you take with you, and the shadows you explore that will define who you are. This may be our game, but it's your journey. Wow. That's cool. Let's start up a new game. Kind of sounds like one of those games that it says is going to affect the narrative, but in the end it's really only gonna give you like two choices. This seems like a Life is Strange scenario here. It's only gonna give you two real choices, and they're not really gonna have... Your previous choices are not gonna have any effect on the big final decision at the end of the game, so... But who knows? I mean, it's a different company, so we'll just have to see. Loading. I know. As you can tell, I'm not too much of a patient person.
Lost. Alone. Hopeless. You probably deserve it. But even for you, there is still a way. A way to bring it all back. The one precious thing you ever truly desired. Finish it.
Better not be up on my dresser. Well, there it is. I'm hearing both my headset and the TV at the same time. There. Alright, here we go. Hold right. Okay. An artist's triumph. Gallery opening wows critics. Alright. Okay. Can I change my look sensitivity? Graphics, no controls. Oh, sensitivity. There we go. Nope. Wait, what was that? Yeah. Where'd it go? I could have sworn it was gonna let me... Oh. It was just for that. Nothing. Alright. I don't think there's anything in here for me. Sir, I didn't touch the workshop just like you asked, although I can't imagine the mess that's inside. Also, if you care so much for that room, maybe you should pay more attention to where you leave the keys. I brought them back to your office. Have a nice day. Oh, there we go, yeah. In case you can't really read cursive that well. Is there anything else in here that we should look at? I can't hardly see down here. This storm. Report card. What? 7 years. Sheesh. What we got here? Ooh. Physical education. Excused from class. Oh boy. So I guess I was only really good at music. Everything else just sucked. Art and music. Let me around. Need to call an exterminator about these rats, apparently. Right then. What? Okay, well, can I at least have some light? I mean, jeez. I'm blind as a bat down here. And unlike the bat, I don't have sonic waves or whatever they are that I can use to find my way. Broken. There we go. Oh, okay, so there is a way to kind of run. It's left trigger. Okay, never mind. What's that? Been working all night. Don't wake me up.
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around. So funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and gonna declare. I stepped right on her toes, and when she...
Galactic's grand opening in flames. Disastrous fire at the new department store leaves dozens fighting for their lives. Jeez. Sorry, couldn't sleep. The leg's been acting up again. Figured I might as well do some work. Love you. What the? All right. What was that? I'm sorry, I'll make it up to you. Tonight, it's all about you and me. Let's make it special. You promised. Little Red Riding Hood? That's a hairy dude. Have you completely lost your mind? I know you're going through some rough times right now. I really do. That's why I've agreed to let you do those illustrations in the first place, for old time's sake. I even deliberately gave you a trivial task because I expected Little Red Riding Hood to be something you can draw in your sleep. What I didn't expect is to get this demented nightmare fuel you submitted for a kid's bedtime story. There's no way in hell I'm using this, and I already regret agreeing to a payment in advance. Please get your shit together. Your old pal, Liam Brickstone, Whispered Tale Publishing House. What time period is this? Wait. If that's the kind of telephone I have, then this is old times. Okay, I think I just need to head back to whatever that one was. Jeez. Am I an alcoholic? No, not that one. That one. And that one. I'm so sick and tired of us talking through these notes. We live in the same house, for God's sake. Come talk to me when you're done. Before you go to sleep. It's covered up for a reason. Got working on your magnum opus. Lost. You deserve it. Finish it. Okay. There's nothing in there. Stop there. What? I can't just use one of these. Get it right this time. What? I can't hardly see. What? What? I didn't get to read it. Oh, you suck. Great, I have to go back later and reread it. Wait, no. I don't know the combination. 5, 4.
The thought alone that the most beautiful piece of art doesn't have my name on it is killing me. So, will you marry me?
What the? The past holds back. Look closer. Closer to what? Never forget. There's 2 doors. Have I always had this? Dust mice. Even in my lungs. There's... What? Hold on. Dust mice, even in my lungs. Grotesque vermin dirt. There's always more. Okay. Ah, there we go. Has that always been there? My love, even though you have not been born yet, I can already feel your presence. It's simply amazing. I just can't believe how lucky I am. A year ago, all I had was talent and ambition. Now, against all odds, I have a career, a loving husband, and you. I have never been a deeply religious person. I guess what other people look for in a sermon, I found in perfecting my art. But now I can't help but feel like there's a higher power watching over me. They once told me that I would never succeed as a musician. Now, I'm playing sold-out concerts at some of the most prestigious venues in the country. They also said I had a difficult character and that I would never find a soulmate. Guess again. Finally, a doctor once told me that I'd never be able to have children of my own. And yet, here you are, within me. I am quite possibly the happiest woman in the world. I love you so much. I may just need tissue. Sheesh, they're just handing out these achievements. Oh, I can't turn it back off. Alright. Okay, where's the door? Pinky lies.
Now, a tiny bit to the left. Yes, just like that. Hold that pose. I want to get all those lovely curves just right.
What? You know, I honestly never would have thought that unless there was something out to kill you, you could actually have like miniature heart attacks and really experience a horror game. You know, I'm used to like Resident Evil, Outlast, stuff like that where something's always trying to kill you, but these people did a really good job with this. But why is it different? Honey?
Hello. It's about time for us to talk, don't you think? I mean, I've seen you in my house so many times, and yet I could never find the courage to face you directly. Not until now.
Where do I go? First step is the hardest. is disturbed.
First, I looked for a canvas. Not just any canvas. I had to find a knife. Not one of those bread ones. It needed to be as sharp as a razor. So I used a razor, in fact, and then carefully flayed the skin. Booze helped keep my hand steady.
What the? Those birds? Wait, what? Hate? Even now, lost. You deserve to finish it. Skin. A little hard to... First... Oh! It's the exact same thing I just heard in my head. Deep breaths. Remember, you're a professional. It's just the first few strokes. Then you're over the hump. What's so hard about it? Shapeless dreams. Wait, no, let me... Oh, there we go. It's the same message. Is that all? Right then. Elevator? When did I get this in my house? Hold on. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure I was actually streaming, because I didn't see the little bar of, like, viewers and everything down there, so... Just wanted to make sure. What? Then... Am I even where I'm supposed to be then? Oh. I guess I missed one. Dear sir, while I can certainly understand that you are upset and I have nothing but sympathy for your wife and yourself, I must categorically state that I do not wish to receive any further correspondence from you in this matter. Any skin graft procedure is extremely complicated and inherently associated with the risk of failure. Having stated that, I assure you that me and my colleagues at St. Anne have made every effort to ensure a positive outcome for your wife. Personally speaking, I believe we have done the best job possible considering the extent of tissue damage. You are of course entitled to your opinion, and I can certainly understand your disappointment. What I do not understand is how you seem to think writing hateful letters to me or my fellow doctors will ameliorate the situation. As I've already stated, I can certainly understand you've been under a lot of stress as of late, and thus I will not press charges if you refrain from any future correspondence. Let me make it absolutely clear that I will not tolerate any further threats aimed at my staff, my family, or myself. If you wish to seek psychological help, I can have my assistant provide contact information for several specialists who would be more than competent to help you get through these hard times. With regards and best wishes for you and your wife, William H. Green, M.D.
Why did you stop? That tune was perfect. Honey, please, just a little longer. At least until I finish painting this one part. Oh, don't make me beg. What? Okay then.
following list is a compilation of the most common symptoms of schizophrenia. While typically diagnosed between 15 and 25, the disorder is known to affect older patients as well. Note that these symptoms are not exclusive to schizophrenia and should by no means be treated as conclusive evidence of this particular affliction. In order to obtain a proper diagnosis, you should contact a qualified specialist, i.e. psychologist or psychiatrist. Blank expression and stares off into space. Yes. Involuntary facial movements. Yes. Insomnia. Haven't noticed. Unusual gestures or postures. Always had that. Unable to experience joy from activities. Definitely. Depersonalization? What does that even mean? Awkward, clumsy movement might be from the accident. Prone to anger, resentment, more passive-aggressive. Lack of motivation? Yes. Suicidal tendencies? Maybe it looks like. Huh. First time I've actually seen a mouse or rat or whatever. What the? What? Okay then. Come on. Nothing? Okay. What? Undone. It cannot be undone. not so sure I'm enjoying this. Ugh. Well, it must be pretty rich to own a house like this. Keeps changing. It's like it's never ending. I don't know how to feel about this. And I can't close it, so... What is wrong with me? It's practically the same room. What's next? Hello? Did I used to be in a wheelchair? Or is that just a normal chair? I can't tell. It's really dark.
This house is absolutely amazing. Oh, but those stairs. With that leg of mine, I think you'll have to carry me to the bedroom once we move in.
Oh boy. there a way to pick this thing up and move it to the... Oh yeah. That was probably a total waste of time. Prosthesis snatchers. Insatiable bastards can't afford a new one. Why the damn leg? What am I standing in?
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around, so funny. Stumbling here and there, stumbling everywhere, and I must declare, I stepped right on her toes, and when she bumped my nose, I fell, and when I rose, I fell again. Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all...
Back to normal?
Stumbling all around, stumbling all around, stumbling all around.
I needed a jar and a plastic tubing. I siphoned gas before. I knew how it was done. I stuck the tube in a vein and sucked on it until blood filled my mouth. Then put the tube in the jar and it just kept coming. A taste of copper haunted me the entire night. Why didn't I think of a syringe?
This dude has issues. What the hell is it now? Hate, even now. Lost, alone. You deserve it. A grave for you. Finish it. So first the skin and now the blood thing? Is that what all those are gonna be for? Nothing. About a boy who wakes up in a cave. He finds a mysterious note and a gun. He then journeys through various environments, woods, fields, rivers. Eventually, he winds up at a small cabin where it turns out that this all has been a project of his subconscious, brought upon by a traumatic childhood memory. He killed a guy who had murdered his father. In the real world, he's been drooling in a loony bin this whole time. Get it? The twist is sort of gimmicky, but I think it works. Could you storyboard it for me? If you're interested, I'll send you the details right away. Frankly, I think you should take this job. Pays well. It would take your mind off of, well, you know, everything else. Please let me know as soon as possible. Thomas Caldwell. Are there candles or a light switch in here? Oh, never mind. Something's block? Creator's block. Oh, I gotcha. Creator's block when you have trouble coming up with stuff. Wait, what? What the? What? I still can't go up. Oh. Alright. Quick entrance. That's nice. September 15th. More notes today. Even worse than before. The sad part is, I agree with every word. This all looks familiar. What? Oh. come on. There. What the hell?
Keep safe. Keep safe.
Ah, it's annoying.
Keep safe. Keep safe. Well,
Alright, that sound is just getting really annoying.
keep safe. Keep safe.
What the hell is a door?
Keep safe.
I can't answer it.
Keep safe. Keep safe. Keep safe.
Won't let me do anything.
Keep safe.
get it. What the hell? Won't let me do anything. Alright, you know what? Since this isn't working, I think I'm just gonna end out my video right here. Sorry that I ended up wasting your guys' time for the last few minutes, so... Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did enjoy this video, do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for new videos posted on a regular basis. I mean, I'm sorry that it's just ending so abruptly there for you guys, but I don't know what it wants me to do. It won't let me answer the phone. There's literally nothing I can do. So I either have to restart the game or, I don't know, look something up on YouTube, and that would take even more time. So I'm just not going to waste any more of your guys' time. So I'm just going to end it right here. Now, as for the new series that I was thinking about doing, that I mentioned at the beginning of the game. So one of the things that I have been thinking about doing that is like sort of video game related is like top fives or whatever of things that I enjoy. So it would be like top 5, mainly zombies. The whole thing with Zombie Slayer is the fact that the reason that I love zombies is because of, like, you know, Call of Duty zombies and everything. That's what I really enjoyed. That's one of the main games that I, like, grew up on. One of the game modes I grew up on was Call of Duty Zombies. In fact, that's why I made my name Zombie Slayer, is because of those games. So I wanted to do something kind of like top 5 of like my favorite weapons and stuff, just different zombies top 5s. Kind of like one of the channels that I really enjoy, but the problem with that is that I feel there would be quite a bit of like copyright and everything, because it's like, you know, even though they're my own opinions and everything, I would still be copying the same formula as like Mr. T Luxify or the Smith Plays or whatever. The other the other series I was thinking about doing that is not video game related at all is, okay, so I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with the YouTube channel Smosh, and you may not be as familiar, you may be, I don't know, I have no idea, but you may or may not be familiar with their Try Not to Laugh games, where basically they have one person take a bottle of water and take a sip, and then everybody else tries to get that person to laugh and spit out their water, and if they do, then they win. But if the person goes a full 30 seconds without spitting the water out, they basically win. And there's no points or anything, it's literally just for fun. So what I wanted to do was a sort of Try Not to Laugh series at Try Not to Laugh. So basically, I would take my own water and take a sip, and I basically would be watching some of their videos, trying not to laugh and not to spit out my water. So I thought it would actually be kind of fun to have something different from video games and everything. But again, the problem with that would be, you know, copyright, and I would have to use their videos to be able to make that series. So I figured I would try 1 or 2 videos and see if I ended up getting any sort of copyright strikes. If not, I would just assume that it's okay. So anyways, that's 2 ideas that I've had as new series for the channel. If you guys do or do not think that they would be good ideas, go ahead and leave me a nice comment down in the words. Leave a clean and nice comment down in the comment section below. But other than that, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time.